Only a veteran knows what a veteran needs. Only a veteran goes through certain walks that a veteran goes through.
They say the healing starts at our front gate. As soon as you get in through that front gate, you definitely see the change in people.
Most of our retreats here are therapeutic retreats, spiritual retreats, whatever you want to call them. Just getting away, hanging out, hunting, fishing, sitting on the beach. We as a community have an opportunity to give back to people who've given so much for us.
I didn't know an amputee before I became an amputee. An IED blew up my truck and life changed in that moment. Organizations like Patriot Point reached out and I was able to try stuff and just kind of learn my new life.
Patriot Point is a place of peace, a place of serenity, and a place of connection. And you also see veterans leaving here with the desire to sort of reconnect with their own communities. And so all of that connection, I think, to me, is the most powerful thing about Patriot Point.
Without Patriot Point, I would still be searching for a place, a community to engage with, to just try to find that camaraderie, sharing experiences. My hope is that every veteran can get a chance to experience something like this.
I believe there's an absolute need for organizations like Patriot Point with the mental health challenges that we have in this country, the suicide rate among veterans, and letting them know that there's always a place that they can come to heal and to be around their brothers.
The injuries with me are really PTSD related, things that I just cannot and will never be able to wash from my memory. But coping mechanisms and people and help has allowed me to get through a lot of it. A veteran came up to me and he said, "Jay, on December 5th, I'm gonna kill myself." And it was November. It blew me away. And it only happened because he was a veteran, combat Iraq veteran, and I was too. And he felt comfortable telling me that. And I said, "Well, are you okay?" And he said, "Well, I changed my mind." He said, "I came on this hunt and I found purpose again. I found brothers out there that are having the same problem as me, and I want to get help now." Someone came to Patriot Point and went home and said, "You know what? I have a new purpose in life. There is people out there I can reach out to. There's ways to get help." And that's what happens at Patriot Point.
I'm just a regular Joe that got injured in combat in Iraq. It took more than 56 surgeries to put me back together and 3.5 years in the hospital at Walter Reed. Patriot Point, back in the day, changed my life. If it wasn't a place like Patriot Point, I can simply say I wouldn't be here. I was going through so much anger, so much disappointment at the time, that I even started thinking more and more other warfighters that was taking their own lives. Patriot Point saved my life because it gives every warfighter tomorrow. It makes you happy again. It gives you a chance to communicate again, something I didn't do for a while. The only time I'm really at calm is when I'm in the grounds of Patriot Point, truthfully, because it was a part of my salvation. It helped save my spirit. It helped save my soul.